What is up, everyone? It's Zero back again, doing a little thing I like to call Inappropriate Rushing today. I was getting bored. I think I went over this in a video a while back and decided to just try weird random things, and I thought when I saw this map come up, it would be just a pain in the ass to even try to rush on this map, just because it's so wide open and there's just not any really close-up battles that I usually find on this map. It's usually everything at a distance, and I'm always carrying a sniper rifle or at least an assault rifle on this map. So I thought to change things up, I'd try some akimbo Skorpions, or dual wield, or whatever you want to call it in this version of Call of Duty. And my criteria for posting this is, if I even get a positive KD, I'm going to post it up. And surprisingly, I did halfway decent. Except for the long periods of time where I can't find anyone to shoot at. Everything is pretty fast-paced and kind of interesting. I don't know how, running around on a map, just running and running and running, I could not find anyone to shoot at, but at that first part you saw that I sped up, I think that ended up being about 2 minutes that I didn't see a single person to shoot at. So things finally get going here, and I finally kind of get in their spawn and get things disrupted a little bit and have a little bit of fun. I guess sometimes you have to resort to somewhat drastic measures to keep things interesting. But typically I just set up in that tower right there and never move when I'm playing this map, and don't get very interesting gameplay. It's pretty boring. And the reason I didn't cap the flag right there is because I knew there was somebody around. I wanted to be sure I was safe to cap it, but as you can see, I ended up just dying instead, so it didn't work out all that well, and here I somehow get caught in the crossfire again. If I was carrying an assault rifle or something, I would have been able to stay back and not get right in the middle of the situation, but that's the way it is, and somebody with a better weapon beats me to that one. I'm trying to move in close. Somebody with a better weapon beats me to that one. Or not a better weapon, but at least more suited weapon. I go in, and that's why you run flak jacket instead of ghost. Gotta love the flak jacket. Especially with a lot of people getting better with grenades these days. Typically, I'm about the only one in the game ever pulling off grenades like that, but here lately I've been getting hit with a lot of them too, so I ended up switching to flak jacket a long time ago. I guess not a long time ago, but somewhat recently. Before that, I almost always ran scavenger, and every once in a while ghost, just to be an asshole. Hey, it's fun every once in a while. You gotta have some sort of stress relief, and usually pissing people off is one of the most interesting and fun ways. And oh, wait, what's this? Oh, flak jacket. Gotta love it. Gotta love the flak jacket. You know that has to piss the guy off driving the RC car, because that's a pretty much guaranteed kill. But I just robbed him, and everyone hates RCXD anyway, so screw that guy. I bet I pissed him off, and in doing so, I got a good laugh. It feels good, but I don't get to celebrate for too long, because, you know, somebody else is coming in to shoot me. And I start the trek back to try to find someone else to shoot. I don't know how, it always seems to spawn people on top of me, and I never get spawned anywhere near anyone. I always gotta run all the way across the map. Decide to cap a flag on the way, because B flag's the most important one, I always think, in domination. Sat there waiting for somebody to help me, but I guess I gotta do it myself. And then promptly get shot like that. I thought the sentry gun would have picked him up if I didn't get him, but maybe he was just enough around the corner that it didn't matter. But sentry gun saves my ass here. Just run behind it, thanks there, buddy. And go right back to the spot where I know people are coming from. I'm still working on Tac Mask Pro, so you're going to see me throwing in my flashbangs. I have concussion grenades and Nova Gas, now all I need is the flashbangs, so still working on that. I'll be glad once I get that. In fact, I don't even know if I want to prestige after I get that, just to keep it, because I like Tac Mask Pro that much. It's a great perk. So I'm just working around here, trying to annoy them in their spawn. See somebody taking B. Well, typically I'm against spawn rushing, but the team that I was on here, everyone on the team was just rushing the spawn the game before and a couple other games, so it's like, well, I guess if we're going to play that, we might as well do it right, so. I hate playing defensively when everyone else is spawn rushing, because that means I'm getting spawned on top of the entire time. I know I'm not going to take this guy out with Skorpions, and he knows where I'm at, so I decide I'm just going to play it out with the FAMAS here, and still have trouble. He keeps disappearing into a little alcove there, and I can't get to him. I think this might be an entirely different guy that runs out here, but eventually I get a bead on someone, finally take him down for my spy plane. Like always, I'm running the low kill streaks. I don't know how effective spy plane is in most games, because sometimes people run ghosts, sometimes people don't. But sometimes spy plane's very useful. Counter spy plane's always really useful, and in domination, napalm is useful as well. So, oh, get turned on, son. I bet he didn't see that coming. Of course, I didn't see that coming either. So, I guess one good turn deserves another. So, once again, back into the sprint, trying to get all the way down to find somebody to shoot. And I saw C blinking before they actually announced we were losing it, which seems to be rare. A lot of times they don't even announce that we're losing it. And I saw a little thing on the radar up there, but I guess he must have swung around, so I pick him up and start back down there again this time. A little bit of a delay, but decide to pick up a gun that'll get me a little bit more range, because, well, it's really open down by the A flag, and most of my deaths down here have been because I'm taking it too fast trying to close the distance. I throw my flashbang here, and I'm hoping I can get this guy, but the guy on the flag gets him before me. I think I gotta get 20 kills or something with it before I can get TAC Mask Pro, so it takes a while sometimes. But if you remember to throw it in every time before you go in, and you're almost guaranteed to get the person, then it can be a little bit faster than what you expect. Once again, duck through here, still just looking for people to kill, but seems to be pretty hard. And on the UAV, I see that they're inside the building, so I figure, why not? I'll just run in and see what I can do. And I make sure to bypass the C flag so they don't get the announcement that I'm coming. And I run through here. Flak jacket! Gotta love it. Shoot him in the back when he's not even looking. See my guy coming, so I know it's clear that way. And we're losing B, but oh no you don't. Get this nice double spray Superman style out of here. Had to slow that down. Just too beautiful. With a headshot to finish it off, and I promptly get shot. No time for celebration, I guess. Chuck this grenade over here, and wouldn't you know it, get a nice kill off that. Rescue a teammate, defend the flag, lots of bonus points. And come after this guy. And I think I'm going to duck around this rock and outplay him like I did a guy earlier. But it doesn't quite happen because I get shot in the back by that guy coming through there. And now things are pretty much done. Gotta heal you up. Game's almost over. And that's how it goes. So, hope you liked this. Thought it was probably a little bit more interesting than me setting back with a sniper rifle. So, give it a thumbs up if you like it. And see you next time.